Hey, ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed the Ratchet Clank collection. It was a pretty good game. No, I don't know. Anyway, you have to amuse yourself a little bit. Let's go back. By the way, we are playing the Ratchet Clank collection, and we're going to start with the first game, and that's what this current playthrough will be. At some point, we'll do Going Commando and Up Your Arsenal, but until then, we are going to play the first game. And we get a little preview here at the bottom. How about that? So anyway, let's get started. Let's hope it works. So last time I tried to do this, it kind of messed up on me. Well, when I was trying to start the game in general from the PS3. For some reason, it decides, hey, let's freeze. So anyway, yeah, here we go. Now, obviously, I'm playing the HD version. It's not exactly a perfect port, and it's not going to be visually the best because I'm playing this not in HD. But this game originally wasn't in HD to begin with, so you know. Anyway, looks like there's not an option to change the screen. We got sound and language, and that's about it. Well, let's get started, ladies and gentlemen. Slot number 1 is where we're going. On DBS Gaming. Yes. So something Planetville then. 11:13 local time. I guess they have the same type of time as us. Unless it's just translating.
Final step, attach robotic ignition system. Thank you for using help desk technology.
He wants to get off this planet. Meanwhile, in a factory nearby, on a nearby planet. Uh-oh, something's going wrong. It made Clank instead. Oh, what is around here? Oh, a thing! This game was originally rated T, ladies and gentlemen. That's what... shoot, I'm trying to think of a good joke for that, but it's kind of on the spot, so I couldn't think of anything. I swear, this really makes me think about, Stitch on Lilo and Stitch, like from the first movie, when he was abandoning ship. Approaching Planet Felden, 11:47 a.m. local time. Like, this part right here just really reminded me of that. I think it's because it's very similar. It actually came out the same year, too. So it's not like one copied the other. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're gonna win! And now we get to gameplay. Oh. Well, let's go check it out. By the way, if you didn't notice that little frame rate dip there...
Welcome to the Gadgetron Help Desk. We are here to offer you advice during your interplanetary travels. The Help Desk is a free service provided by Gadgetron Corporation.
But I was gonna say, if you notice that, what is it, if you notice there's a little frame rate dip there, or, you know, a little freeze there for a second, a tiny half-second freeze, that happens a lot in this game. I can't remember for sure if it actually happens a lot, but it only happens in the PS3 version, so... I don't remember if it happened in the Vita version or not. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to turn it down real quick. I won't need to pause it. This is not exactly loud on my end. Or it's not exactly quiet on my end, is what I mean. Let's see. That way you won't hear too loud of an echo. Again, the way I have it set up is just, you know, just the way it's gonna be is, for right now is, it's really close, the monitor TV thing is really close to the mic. Let's see. gosh, I'm so used to the Ratchet and Clank games where you just with more advanced stuff in it, or more advanced controls and mechanics, that this is gonna feel a little weird to me. You'll notice a trend, like in this game, you'll see is you start out on this planet. You start out on a planet, but you don't actually get to go back to that planet. Like,
You can interrupt help desk messages by pressing the triangle button. To disable help desk messages, please select options from your pause menu.
Anyway, but yeah, just saying, if you wanted to, what am I trying to say here? I think I was about to repeat that lady.
Gadgetron's Omni-Range 8000 includes a new comet strike feature. Use the R1 button and then press the square button. That's nanotech. Whenever you sustain injury, let Gadgetron's patented nanotech system rebuild your body from the inside out.
Oh, that's cool. Again. Anyway, yeah, I can interrupt them, but you know. But yeah, like Ratchet and Clank, almost every Ratchet and Clank game starts you out on a planet or whatever, and usually, at least from the first 3 games, they start you out somewhere, and then you can't actually go back to that planet or ship or whatever you're on. Now it changed up in Ratchet Deadlock. Of course, a lot of things changed in Ratchet Deadlock. I don't technically need to use this. I just feel like wasting ammo here. Let's see. Now, because of the way this game is,
To use your bomb glove, press the circle button and the circle button again to fire. You can also use it in first person by holding down the L1.
so, but yeah, the reason this one might take as long, or a long time, well, maybe longer than the other Ratchet and Clank games, is because, not really that this one's absolutely longer, it's just because the reason it is longer in a way is because of the mechanics, and they're not as advanced as the other ones, and you know. Now it is possible that the other ones could be longer because of some grinding and stuff, but like the grinding is a lot slower in this game is where I'm getting at. And there's not as many things, so you don't get to upgrade any weapons or anything like that. Anyway, here's this cutscene. There's no talking, so I can talk over it for now. Let's see. He's like, new toy. I'll just display it right here. Interesting. Die!
Interesting. You're quite handy with your wrench.
You bet. I built that ship with it.
Currently, I'm in search of someone who could be of assistance in saving the solar system. Do you know where I might find that fellow?
Well, he's on the radio every week. Other than that, no. Hey, what's with all this save the solar system stuff anyway?
Hello, citizens of... My race, the Blog, have a small problem. Our planet has become so polluted, overpopulated, and poisonous that we are no longer able to dwell here. But I, Chairman Drek, have a solution. We are constructing a pristine new world using the choicest planetary components available. So, what does this mean to you, you might ask? Using highly sophisticated technology, which you couldn't possibly understand, we will be extracting a large portion of your planet and adding it to our new one. Unfortunately, this change in mass will cause your planet to spin out of control and drift into the sun, where it will explode into a flaming ball of gas. But, of course, sacrifices must be made. Thank you for your cooperation.
Cut!
And if you don't like it, you can take your whiny, sniveling, snot-nosed populations, form a line behind me, and kiss my... We're still on? Well, turn it off, you idiot!
The people on those planets are hosed. Well, good luck getting Captain Quark to help you.
Actually, you could help me. If you could use your ship to take me to the coordinates contained in this infobot, I might be able to gather further information there.
Even if I wanted to, I can't. I'm missing a crucial component of the ship.
The robotic ignition system.
How did you know that?
I, sir, happen to be equipped with the latest in robotic ignition systems. My programming allows me to start any ship I choose.
So, I agree to take you to this wherever it is, and you get my ship started for me?
That is what I'm proposing.
Deal.
Chairman Drek's flagship. It's a flagship title. I don't know.
This could be a problem. Take care of it.
I wonder who that is.
Oh, this is great! So that's where I've been stuck this whole time.
Please return your appendages to the steering mechanism, sir.
Huh? Oh, right. Sorry. Oh, and by the way, you can stop calling me sir. The name's Ratchet.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, sir.
Ooh.
You got a name?
My serial number is B54296.
Oops. I'll just call you Clank for short. Hang on.
Back on Chairman Drek's flagship.
So you see, it would be most beneficial if your citizens were not in the city when my workers begin removing it.
Preposterous! I will not stand for this.
Unfortunately, you have no choice in the matter.
Let's just see what Captain Quark has to say about that, my good man. I don't see what's so funny. Captain Quark could dispatch you without even breaking a sweat, you puny.
You have now officially worn out your welcome and my patience.
This is your last chance. Stop this madness now!
Okay, wait. You're right. I will withdraw my troops.
Really?
No! He's all yours, gentlemen. Try not to leave any marks.
You can leave some marks, but not any mocks.
Clank? Where are you? Oh, sorry about that. Well, we're not leaving the way we came in.
Perhaps we could procure a ship from one of the inhabitants.
If there are any left.
Well, you know. Alright. Well, okay. Yeah, it'll, that's kind of new text right there. That's why there's no voice.